Hey, all, happy Saturday. Hope you're having a better Saturday than me. Yesterday was Friday the 13th. I'm eating some Friday the 13th leftovers today. Um, I'm in the hospital. I've got a nasty case of cellulitis, which is an infection in the skin. You have a lot of staphylococcus that grows on your skin naturally. But sometimes if your skin gets an opening and that gets in, it can lead to more serious things. I'm not supposed to have that. Um, so now I'm on big dog antibiotics, vancomycin, and another one burns the shit out of me. Luckily, they got it in the peripheral artery. Monday, I'll probably have to once they come in Monday, they'll figure out if they have to do an incision and then drain and rinse all up under the skin and then put a wound back on. And hopefully get me back home on some antibiotics. But that won't happen for an immediate future. But soon. Poor Sheebs is at home, missing her daddy. I get to see her on the cameras, and I know she's safe. Got an alarm and all out of the house, but I still worry. Still paranoid. Still worrying. Worried somebody will kick my door in, and that's happened while I've been at the hospital. And no, I don't hang out with them people no more. Nor do I have any association with the crowd. But I still have them die-hard tendencies where I have a lot of paranoia. It's kind of become a personality disorder, and I think a part of that was due to my addiction and my use of drugs that caused that. And then for over an extended time, them kind of behaviors become a part of your personality. Therefore, if you ever try to stop, and you do stop, you're going to struggle because them old traits are always going to pop up. Them old behaviors, instantly lying when somebody catches you in something, or whatever else. But then you have to have the sense of consciousness that even if that first response comes out is to lie, if you can follow that and then catch it and just own it, man. I think that my biggest fear is that people were looking at me as I looked at myself, and I really hated myself. I was really angry with myself, disappointed in myself, ashamed of myself, it's a nasty thing. Drug addiction, drinking, and driving has cost me much in my life. I'm unable to move or feel from the nipples down due to actions I chose, to go out and do things that I knew better than. I'm not raised dumb, so I knew better than to do what I was doing, and I learned a lesson, and the best case scenario could have happened. I was driving around a missile drunk all day, yeah, I took a lot for myself, but I didn't have to wake up and hear about how I killed a family, or I could have woke up with no arms and no brain. I didn't get no head damage or trauma, and I broke a lot of stuff in my spine and my shoulders and neck and all that. So I paid some heavy consequences, but in a turn too, I know that I wouldn't be here today with the maturing that I've done, even in a couple of years. I know I wouldn't be here. On the path that I was leading, I was on parole when I got my rag, all kinds of bogus. One of two things was going to happen. I was going to either keep driving around a missile until I woke up and found out I killed a family, or I would be dead, or I'd be in prison, or I'd have never learned anything and stuck in my addiction until I overdosed. Those are literally like maybe the only outcomes that were in the foreseen future. But anyway, I just thought I'd take a minute, update, check in, and tell y'all I got much love for y'all. And I'm hoping you're having a good weekend, good day, overall good time in life. If not, pick up your feet and just keep walking. Pick up your feet. One step at a time, man. If you stumble, get yourself back up, because that don't mean it's over. That doesn't mean just because you slip up that you messed up and you just need to give up and fall back into it. Because I know that when you expand your consciousness and you start being the watcher of your own behaviors, I know that I seen the change, because it was been such a long time, and I seen it instantly. It was literally a one-time use, and it said death. That's the only message I got from it, was death, and I know that's the case. So I'm not out to continue the lifestyle that I was living. Love y'all again. Peace out. Trips out.